All right, I got the 600X all loaded up for a little weekend fun. My buddy called me, said he just finished his overlanding trailer, and before his wife and his kids and him went out in the woods and tested it, they wanted to use it in the backyard. I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride my new bike out there and come camp with you. This will be about a 40-mile ride there and about a 4-mile ride back home on All right, I'm leaving the house. I'll be back sometime Sunday afternoon. No crashies, no flatties, no whammies. That is the East Bay. I'm on the Garcon Bridge. Heading towards the... Alright, first hill on the first bike packing ride on my new Priority 600X. So far, there's 600% gear change, or gear ratio, I should say. It's pretty good. I'm in 4. So I have 3 more settings ahead of this, and I don't even need it. And I am fully weighted down with crap. Look at that water though. Almost like glass. Florida rocks. Well, I found some rain. Fun. Luckily I was able to get my rain jacket on and put anything that can't get wet away before I got into it. Feels kind of good though. It was getting a little warm. Now I'm getting cooled off. Always try to stay positive, especially on a bike tour. Alright, let me get back to the road before I get hit by a car. Okay, so all my gear and the rain, the Priority 600X just handles it like a beast. I don't even feel unsafe at all. I feel so damn stable. Probably has something to do with the 2.4-inch tires that are on here. But yeah, this is definitely a good touring bike, not just for off-road. If you can handle having to go a little bit slower, this would be a great cross-country road touring bike. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Almost made it to my destination. Wanted to get a lot more filming done earlier, but it's been so long since I've ridden with all my gear that my legs started to cramp a little bit, and I had to pull off at a convenience store, or not convenience store, grocery store, and get a jar of pickles. And I chugged that thing. My legs still a little tight, but they're feeling better. I'm almost done. Ready for a cold beer. I have made it to Kevin's house. Just in time, because my legs are getting pretty crampy. Now tomorrow we're going to be going to mud races. Definitely going to be getting footage of that. But for now, it's time for a shower. Probably a cold beer. Alright, so I'm at my buddy Kevin's house, and this is his overlanding setup, which is fucking sweet. It's right here. This is his shower. So he can shower when he's out in the middle of nowhere. It's all attached to his Army Humvee trailer. Roof tent up there. All the storage he needs right there. Got a little living room sitting area to get away from bugs. This thing is sweet. You happy with it, Kevin?
So far it works.
So far it works?
We'll see, that's why we camped in the
Well, see,
yard.
now on, you can start I can start riding trails, and you could be ahead of me, and I could just meet up with you, and I have a shower and everything.
Trying to give me a job, huh?
Yeah. You could be our SAG support.
Well, that's right.
Now this is what we call a Florida campfire. And before anybody says anything, we have a water hose to keep the grass wet. We do this all the time. That's what I call a campfire. So this cat showed up over here at Kevin's house. Come here. And I've decided to name it Binks because it's spooky season and he's a cool black cat, just like Binks was in Hocus Pocus. There's your good kitty. Where's your good kitty? Meow. Meow. Chicken. Nothing better after a hard day's ride with some hot food that's been cooked outside. Nice buffalo chicken wrap.
500, priority 600X, and make my way home so I can play some Starfield. And before we start, how do we do this? No crashies, flatties, and no whammies. Alright, getting moving. Oh, it feels so great outside. You see that? It is 68 degrees right now. Oh, it feels good. We had some rain last night. Oh. Traveling by bike is like the best way to travel. I'm just gonna say that. Well, I made it to the Blackwater Heritage Trail, but I let my GPS take me here, so I pretty much got on near the damn end of it, which sucks. Still beautiful though, I love this trail. Yeah, the Blackwater Heritage Trail like runs through most of Milton. From start to finish, it's about 10 miles. If you go all the way down to the end where it turns into Military Heritage Trail, which goes right up to the gate of NAS Whiting Field. So there and back, it's about 20 miles. Definitely a good area to come out and ride because you don't really deal with so much traffic. There's a few areas where you get across, streets or whatever, but not a real big deal. Guys trying to cross the road. Let's get him out of the road. What do you say, buddy? Let's get you over here. There you go. that was my first little bike packing trip on the new bike this weekend. So I did Friday ride at my buddy's house, camped out there Friday and Saturday night. Saturday we went to the mud races, and this morning I got up nice and early and made my way home. Now remember to smash that like button and also subscribe. It'll really help me out. Peace.